Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here, let me say hello, what's up to everybody first. Hey, let me know if y'all can see me. Thank you all so much for coming by. I see Sanchez. Let's go. I see you, Sanchez. I'm like 3 minutes late. I'm waiting for Jeff Janek to say, like, Purple, you're running late. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm running late. I was getting my sound ready. But what's up, Obi? I see you there. I see Ambi. Wit, how are you? Simpleton, I was just thinking about you the other day. You know, because obviously, A Will in Time, I started season 2, and to your point about like not knowing if you finished season 1, I know I watched every episode, but I don't remember watching the very end of season 1, so that was kind of interesting for me to go back and watch that last episode and what happened at the end. But Wheel of Time, y'all, I'm watching that right now. Watching a lot of stuff. Diablo 4, I beat it. I may do season 2. We'll see. Also, just so a lot of people know, over the next 2 Sunday, I may be back in time next Sunday, but if I'm not, it's because I'm traveling. So maybe I'll do like a 1-hour stream or something, because I think I land in New York at like around 7. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, I'm really excited to play this game. I think I told you all about it. When did I tell you all about this? One of my Shades of Purple. So yeah, had to rewatch season 1 finale of Wheel of Time. I was really lost. Yeah, so did I mean, I thought I finished it because of everything that happened with the dragon. I thought I finished it, but I do not remember like that final sequence with like the witch lady, wizard, magic people. Hey, Chariot Man, what's going on? Chariot Man, I saw you playing with ISO. What's it called? Call of Duty. I was gonna jump into that, but I couldn't. But if you want to do that, the demo, let me know. Hey, Roster, what's going on? Oh my goodness, I don't even think I have a controller. I do have a controller. All right, y'all. So this game's a little different. It's like a movie. All right, and I want to know what happens. It kind of has like it's like a mystery. So these are like kind of the shows I like to watch. I thought it'd be cool to play it. It's kind of like choose your own adventure. So it's not really a game, but it has game mechanics. And yeah, I thought I would play it with y'all. So new look with the glasses. I know, Rouse. I decided to wear my glasses today. I'm not gonna lie, it's because I wear daily contacts and I didn't want to like use a contact just for the stream. And I'm running low right now, so that's fine. But I'll probably be wearing my contacts again coming up. Not a lot been relaxing gaming. I hope everyone is well. Yep. So all right. So with that, so Rouster, you got a new haircut. I got a new look with the glasses. So, all right, here we go. All right, so let's get into it. All right, here it is. The Isle Tide Hotel. It's a mystery. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, let's do it. I may pause it. So for y'all, I know a lot of y'all game while I game. Totally okay. But for others who are like watching, I may pause it to ask you like which adventure we should go. And depending on how y'all respond, I'll either just make the decisions on my own or I'll go with what y'all say. It's growing on you. I see what you did there, Roster. Your haircut's always growing. New game. So really, really looking forward to this. So it's like a movie, like I said. I probably won't be talking unless I see something crazy. I played a little bit of the demo, but we'll learn more about it. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Is it too low? Let me make it louder. How about that? Sure it was. Super punny right there. So this game came out like last month. Like I said, it has a lot of stuff I like about it. So really excited about it. I actually have no idea why this lady's doing all this, but it's kind of funny to me. She's like wrecking this house. That was a dad joke, I felt like. It is video. It's like a real thing. Oh, she's pretending to be crazy and old and senile. It's a video, so y'all, it's like the Black Mirror Bandersnatch episode, but better. I don't know. I thought it's something different. Hadn't seen too many people stream it. And it's a story. It's kind of what I wanted.
I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
Have you seen it? Tell me,
How much do I owe you?
Nah, forget it. Look, besides, the old tile takes care of anybody getting there. I've always wondered about that place. I reckon a receptionist would probably take any old piece of paper as an invite. I just never had the balls to try. Still, just getting close.
so supposedly this guy's
means
daughter's
something.
missing, and he's looking for her. It's all I know about this, and what's like in the description of the video, of the stream. Pop, 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 pop.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Fancy house. I don't think I could live. Oh, it's a hotel. It's a hotel. It's not a house. It's a hotel. I was like, I don't think I could live in a house like that. I don't think I could stay at a hotel like this either. Like maybe for the charm? Maybe? I don't know.
Excuse me.
What? Yeah.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
What?
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
Crypt Keeper vibes? He does give Crypt Keeper
How
vibes.
may I help
I like his glasses. I haven't. Actually, let me pause it. Oh, let me see. Oh, I can't pause it. Hold on. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
you? It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to whom?
Just
I guess it's like a real life version of
Someone that used
a
to-
Telltale game.
Should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly.
It's a measuring ceremony.
If I could just see your invitation, sir.
I'm here as a guest.
That's very regular, sir. It's just that we've never had a guest here at the Isle Tide Hotel. May I ask the name of your host here this evening?
Gracie. Gracie Ray.
Ah, Miss Ray.
Yes.
Yes, Miss Ray.
Miss Ray is yet to check in. But I'll be sure to let them know she invited a guest. Might I suggest searching the hotel bar first? Plenty worth seeing.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Kind of an awkward place.
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
I prefer red.
I think you should stick with red. By any chance have either of you seen...
Well, if you're both stuck in the past, perhaps I should leave you all behind.
Well, come back. It's no fun without you.
I thought the other chick had red, actually. I forgot. Let's go to the bar. I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm just curious what the bar looks like, y'all. That's why I picked. I want to go to the bar.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the time.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide.
It's a priest?
Instead of a suit.
He says, hello, my name's Priest. Guy at the desk played the Night King in Game of Thrones. Really? I want to view this woman. Getting... Hey, Jeff. Just playing the game. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I'll be catching your show or your stream after this. Is no conversion special assignment interesting? Talk to this guy. How are you, Jeff?
You'll move then, Paul. You're not Paul.
Not Paul at all.
I'll still be Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
Okay, hold on. I love chess, y'all, so where's this king? Da-da. Got it. You can't go there. Got him. You can't go there. Check. Check. Let me see. Castle. Wait. Why could I castle? Bishop. Knight. Could check him. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna take the knight, y'all. Gonna take the knight. Wait. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Take that bishop and check him too. I don't know if there's a way to beat the dude. It is a game within a game. So here's the deal. All right. That queen right there is holding down the back way for the king and the side of the king. All right. I don't know what this rook is doing. Right? Like I could do something with that rook, but that rook's really not doing anything for me right now. That bishop right there, I could go up and check the king. But again, that doesn't really do anything for me either. That pawn is actually trapping the king, and that's kind of why I want to keep it there. Because theoretically, that pawn can't move unless they want to be in check, right? And then this bishop. Oh, I don't even have that bishop. Where's that knight? Then this knight here also not really doing anything for me. But I could move that knight up and check the king. Right? And if I did that, the only problem with that, with me doing that, is theoretically I would be blocking my checkmate with that bishop. That's where I'm having an issue on this one. You know what I mean? Like, but let me see. Let me see this. Let me take that one. Night. No, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I want to do that. Let me just make sure. No. I kind of want to... Man, that bishop right there. I could have check. Because I kind of want to do... I want to go to the left because that's going to force a check. It's like my favorite thing right now. That's it! I wanted to keep playing. I wanted to keep playing. I wish it was just me playing chess. Actually...
You're here to see me, no
I mean, I put the dude in check.
Yes.
And he's going to have to make an interesting play.
I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word.
See,
term.
I can hear him.
Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word spam?
I have no idea what's going on. Like, obviously, he goes to this hotel. Weird things happen. It's like invitation. Let me pause it. Obviously, it's like invitation type of stuff. The game volume is low. I can make it higher, Ambi. Let me know if you can hear it after this one. Have you played any chess games on PC console? Purple, like a chess game? Yeah, Kasparov chess. Chess 9000, 8000, 7000. I played a lot of chess games. Chess.com, the app. Hold on.
Why change one word?
One word?
I used to play Uno with my son. It's kind of like Uno.
One word.
Amy, let me know if the
the
game volume's too low
to
or
show
too
their
high.
failure at even the most basic. And without the use of the established terminology, how are we, the verse,
I prefer checkers. Oh my
supposed
goodness.
to identify with you,
We played on Stadia.
the elect?
Uno on Stadia was
Perhaps a change of
good. I used to play with
leadership
Wit
is
on
warranted.
Stadia.
So changing a word.
Like, because they had these weird rules.
Right.
Man,
One word
you know, like if you drew a
may
7, it
seem
meant so much. I
insignificant.
liked it.
But what about one person? They put us through all these etiquettes. But what of the individual? What if it was you? Or your daughter?
So that's a...
Wife?
The drink on the right, what is that? Something Meister?
Would you still follow all the etiquettes then?
Jägermeister?
Or
Is that it?
would you
Or
disobey
is that
their
Tangeray?
orders?
I can't tell. There's rules for... Rules can be broken. Jaeger!
Rules can be broken.
I can only how competitive is internet.
Yes.
I was decent because you could
democracy of
team
America.
up. That's what was
You
cool about that
scratch my
Uno.
back.
I did
Then
like
you
some
can
of the
demand
rules
a
that
favour
you could
later.
draw 4 on another one. The next person draws 8.
And I would guarantee it.
Or like where you could flip the cards. Like there was a lot of cool things you could do.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect.
Or
awaits.
did you ever play with I forget what it was. It was these like little things. And they would like just raise havoc on the deck. Like you had different types of decks, Rouster. Oh, and Wit, what was it called? There was like a certain type of one you could play, and it was like I mean I liked it. Should I know which room I'm going to? Let's go with, oh, in this category I like 8. I should have, in that first room I should have looked at stuff. But I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was somebody here.
What the heck?
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I have been trying for the last 2 hours. 2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on and it keeps smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you. They don't tell you how to feel. I can't go a whole term without. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's about the core, Georgie.
Okay, so that was roommate. It was roommate. So maybe it wasn't roommate we should have went into? What the heck? That keeps scaring me.
Hey! You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh! Jesus!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Hotel
Well, why
looks
did you
like
write the letter?
Shining with Jack
In case
Nicholson.
something happens to me.
You think so?
At least someone would know where
This
she is.
creepy for sure, Chariot Man. What is this place?
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know. I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
He's tall or she's short.
The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What is going on?
I'm
I
telling
feel
you,
like I've
didn't
seen
invite
this
a guest. I know
building
the etiquette.
before. Uh-oh, got an achievement. Poor
What does yours
Gracie
do for a
Ray.
living? Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare. I'm looking to settle down next term.
Oh,
Do you
district.
sweat much?
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to pick Gracie Ray.
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was
Read
whining.
Holt, and you know what tussers are.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here.
Oh,
sorry.
Sorry. What do you think of my hair?
Don't like it.
I love the colour, but people say it's too much.
Slightly.
I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do.
Interesting.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect.
What is a measuring?
I hear they've even taken a girl this term. Sparrow. Underage. Hypocrisy. We must fight them at their own game.
Scheming again, Jordan. Am I right?
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
I have no idea. But I'm interested. Ooh.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your
Shaking
average
like
guests.
a teenager's
A lot
wrist.
of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this time.
Nothing comes of people dressing alike and wearing masks. What about firefighters?
To reach the fruit, we must first
Or football players?
cut away the peel.
What about that, Ambi?
Simul justus e peccator.
Oh, he doesn't know what he needs to say.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure.
Look at the molding on this
to
place.
The Grand Elect.
Pretty nice.
We are who we say we are.
Is this the person who's
Praise
in
be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide,
Roommate?
seeker of the core.
Praise.
Praise. Praise. First, we have taken the measure
Where's
of the
Severin when you need Severin?
Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no, please. No, please. No!
What?
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Help in enter with Christopher. How did I accept help?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
What?
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven.
What is going on?
I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations.
Are they a cult,
hearing
or do they just know
for all.
rules? Like, you know what I mean?
Until
is it a
such
cult?
time,
Or is it like
we
a
shall
club?
proceed from the measure to the fitting.
What the heck? Help Jordan or meet with Price? Which one should I do, y'all? I know who Price is, but who's Jordan? Was Jordan Christopher? Club or call, all changes how the insane the group is. I'm gonna say it would meet with Price because she said like come with me. Right? I'm gonna go with that one. The price is right. Partner with Price.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway.
What?
Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did.
Who is this lady?
She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
So he doesn't know his daughter? She's like
What will
an
they do
estranged
with her?
daughter, Ambi?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her?
Seems like there's some deeper meaning here. I'm gonna have to play this again.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Let's question her.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
Let me get one of these masks for Halloween.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? So that's it.
Gotta be back up.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
We're gonna be back up.
Why? Who's she to you?
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we'll make you scream.
Guess that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I picked the wrong one.
Our first go-round and you struck out. Big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
trying to persuade people. Sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up.
That went well. I don't think it did, Anvi. I don't know.
Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
I don't think she was going to tell us anything. What the heck? What? gonna kill the dude?
Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
What the heck? She just punched
If we
him.
don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking, so this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
He's like, what?
Oh.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good, looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him. You're gonna cry now? She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Please stop, you're hurting me. Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
What's going on?
Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Price. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Oh my gosh, you really hit him.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
She was gonna hit him? Knock out.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
You kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way.
Abby, I don't get it. Is he her
Now
father
she's
or
missing,
not?
You're here. Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
All right, let's check the desk.
Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We've never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
Ooh.
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
All right, finding dad fund, money saved for birthday, blah blah blah, allowance. I know we've never, but he's still my. That means we have correction. The more I get, the more I know he's coming for me. Wow. So she was looking for him. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. So she ran off looking for him? Let's check this. That's an interesting bath.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
A fully
I would lay
copper
in the
tub
tub for hours.
I never seen a copper tub. But it's like a submarine. It's interesting, like whoever decorated this room.
It's my father who drank
I like
Bushmills.
it. I'm not saying I would do it, but the black
She's not
walls,
around anymore?
the background
This doesn't make
wallpaper,
sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch
With
would
the
just lead to the
fixtures that
bathroom
match the
downstairs.
tub?
Unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe.
Interesting.
God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Okay, gotta check the bed.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
I'm glad she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that?
Hey, Squids,
You don't
what's
kidnap
going
someone
on?
and bring their
Squids,
prize
have you played
teddy
this
along
game?
for
Have
the
you
ride?
played
She's
any game like
17.
this? I kind of like it because I like stories and I like movies.
A whole bag of her
and TV
stuff.
shows, and this one has a mystery
that mean?
to it.
This wasn't some
Do anything
random
for your
grab.
birthday?
What's that?
It's a lot of mail.
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. We'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
I need to go look at
She
my
used to
directory
lock me in the house when she popped out.
My directory
mum.
items.
I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that ring finally got
It was his
colder
birthday
and
last
me-
time, Squid. Alright, Cherry,
They
man.
couldn't find me.
Him and his
Mum and
twin.
Dad.
Because, you
I
know, he
would
has a twin.
Sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies.
Cherry, man, what games are you playing?
I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a
Are
long
they
time.
trying to be secretive?
When that door
You added to
finally
your
opened,
playlist. This one that I'm playing?
It wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the
Query
boys that
is
day.
what I like. Query though.
Across the park.
I want to play it
Front
again.
door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk.
I want to
Dad
learn
had
more
left.
about this chick.
I'd stopped looking. I found my dad.
You never knew he was a twin, Cherry,
Years
man?
later.
Yeah, I actually got to play with his
With his
twin.
new wife and her
We
kid.
played Rainbow Six
Playing in the park.
Extraction.
He knew I got out.
Which, by the way, Rainbow Six Siege has had got like a bunch of players recently. I don't know, like, if it's an update or what, the new season.
Promised myself I would never be like him. Never give up.
Uh-oh, body.
Yeah, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
They could be long gone.
Who's they?
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she.
Been playing Starfield, some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 beta, and we'll be trying out RoboCop Rogue demo. How you like Starfield, Chariot Man? I don't see that as your type of game, for some odd reason.
Memories.
But that's good if you like it.
Keepsakes.
Where are you playing it on?
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
Don't get confused with shit.
And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking for me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
How did she get tickets to this hotel? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Let's do the same thing. Search the desk. Search the room. Let's examine the book. On the Asus ROG Ally. I've been catching your stream. So you're really into that. How do you play it handheld or do you play it dock? I'm always curious about it.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Okay, key to know there, room 38. Okay. Let me see if that's the same thing if I open it again. Yep. Same thing. All right. Let's go check out the bathroom again. I do like these bathrooms, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of character. Let's check the sink. Check the bath. Where did they get so many copper tubs? Ambi, like, like a hotel. If they wanted this many copper tub, or is this like a something else that they made into a tub? Seems like a woman's bathroom. This one I was thinking it was a dude's bathroom. Oh, I guess if you look at what's on the stuff, yeah, like all the hair products. But then I was looking at the clothes. And like it's a tie, it's some other stuff. It's like a dude's wallet. What's the RoboCop game on? I didn't even know they're making a RoboCop game. Maybe I did. Was it Game Awards? I want to play some music. This should tell me who. Roberts Radio. It's like old jazz. It's like big band jazz. Bedhead spray. Yeah, this is a chick, but this is weird. It is chick stuff. Didn't look into it. You're guessing it's PC? But that's odd. It just released. Sanchez, thanks. It's just a movie, Sanchez. You know, it's not like a game. Sanchez, what are you playing? Always curious. I know Rouster's playing Diablo. Chariot Man's playing Starfield. Ambi's playing what is it? Marvel Snap. Hey Dr. Spaceman, what's going on? Just playing this game. Just playing nothing crazy. Maybe they're non-binary. Oh, Ambi. Maybe. Dr. Spaceman, what are you playing? You're probably getting ready for Spider-Man. If I had to be certain. RoboCop Rogue City is on everything except Switch. Okay, there you go. I didn't even know. When did it get released? Alberta. I just looked it up. Is it released or is it like a beta? Oh. I don't know what that tarot card means, but it does mean 13. I'm fixing my podcast logo. Nice. Do you do it yourself, Dr. Spaceman? So we searched the desk. We searched everything. Christopher Hennessy. His name is Hennessy. November 2nd. So that's a couple of games coming out in November. That one. And then there's another one called The Last.
Oh.
Who's
so,
this?
What do you think? It's boring, I know, but I think brown suits me.
Is she the one who had the red hair?
Try and make it fun this term.
Ooh. There's another one. It's called like The Last Faith, which is kind of like blasphemous, which is kind of like Darksiders in Castlevania. So I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
First of all, check your tone, and second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Dr. Spaceman, I'm debating getting the PS5 Slim. Thoughts? Oh, really? What are y'all streaming, Dr. Spaceman? I didn't know you were streaming again. I think that's the definition of Metro. What's the difference between Souls-like and Metroidvania? I guess Souls-like, because I feel like a lot of Metroidvanias took on a Souls-like kind of Like, I feel like Souls-like is hard, right? Metroidvania is like a dungeon crawler, right? I guess that's how I would think about it. Talk to the woman in red. Let's see who this is.
Yeah. What'd you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on.
Is this chick who was like in a suit earlier?
All right. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself?
Yeah. That'll do. Not too nicely.
I don't know. Hey, Rudix, what's going on? It's like a movie. I'm looking forward to it. Man, it's just getting powers to get you to another area. It's open except you can explore until you're... But that's a much of it to me. If you don't currently have a PS5, it's definitely a good one as they've optimized the hardware in terms of it. But if you own a PS5 already, you won't get more performance. All right, I don't own one. But I don't like how they look. It still looks like a Trapper Keeper. Just a smaller trapper. Yeah, that's what I thought too. This is people acting or amazing graphic? People acting.
Yes.
So,
yes.
It's, yeah.
I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing
But I
any
like
more chess
stories,
this term.
and this is actually an interesting
You'll
story.
have to wait until the next swell. But as
Rudix, I
reigning
heard you're doing a
champion,
show with Dr. Spaceman.
I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
What is the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, that was
None
helpful.
of us would, I should guess.
That's not helpful.
As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
Yeah, as we all have expectations. Let me see. So what a PS5 looks like. Every slim PS5 have been looking a bit more rough than the original one, though. You know, I've heard that from a couple of people, Dr. Spaceman. A couple of people have said, like, the first one, they like. We'll see. We'll see. It would be a holiday. Like, I need a... If I move in November, December, I may get it for the holidays. And then, like I said, I'll make a video on it. Maybe like an unboxing video.
Can you tell me about the tide?
It comes in and goes out.
What's up, Doc is more fun. What's up, Doc? Like Bugs Bunny.
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman.
Interesting.
She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband.
What machine?
Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place.
So, have y'all seen The Lobster?
We stay.
The movie? I think it's called The Lobster.
Why?
It's with Colin
It's
Farrell.
where she lost him.
I feel like this is like in the same universe.
Let's not say anymore.
It's The Lobster. Lots of rumors PS5 Pro coming next year or the one after, though. Dev kits are apparently within devs' hands already. So I'm not someone, like, I basically just do digital. And so, like, there's a couple of games I want to play on PS5, but I wouldn't say, like, I don't know. I can't see the difference. Like, I'll be very honest. Like the Series X to the S, I don't see a difference. Like my PC, if I was to play a game, I don't see the difference. I can obviously feel the difference with a Switch and some of the more like demanding games, but I just can't see it. As y'all can see, I have my glasses on. So you can see how like I can't see. I'll be back next week hanging with Hannah. Hey Hannah, tell her what we said. What's up? Let's head to the bar. So someone else is the priest. Oh, he's not the strong silent type this time.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Oh.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next time.
So wait, they all just changed suits and they're someone different.
Just hope she can last.
So weird. Hannah? Rudix doesn't have a daughter. Hannah's his wife. Rouster?
Coming at you live from
Plus,
the
I'm due for a
outside.
break. Been doing 4 days of gym a week for 3 weeks. Think I can only do this for 1 more week before I need a break. Ah, yikes. Well, don't hurt yourself.
Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 McAllens. Neat.
2 McAllens.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless.
No worries, Rouster.
Everybody.
See, the people who have daughters, Obi has a daughter, Cowboy has a daughter, Doc Dark has a daughter, Cammy has a daughter, Jaw has a daughter.
How do I even know it's here?
Who else has a daughter in our community? Clive has a daughter. Oh, shoot.
I'm here for Eleanor.
So you really came to be her dad?
I didn't want to do that one, actually. So he's not playing. No kids, just perps, right? Hannah's the wife. Yep.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
There we go. Have no idea what's going on.
Come on. We might still have time.
Back and chest go pretty well together. Wow, back and chest.
How much exercise would it take to keep that up?
So, like, they all go here. They change characters who they are? That's what I gather? Rudix has a dog named Espresso. If you didn't know. Rudix dog's name is Espresso. Wife is Hannah. Dog is Espresso. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, what's that red thing?
Sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery.
What's that orange?
But I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We
Is
need
that
to get this
murder,
right.
Miss?
Ask the wrong person.
It's
the wrong question, they'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
I don't know. It's from the same people who did Erica. That's a PS exclusive. But yeah, it's like, I think it may be the same type. But it's not, there's no murder, but there has been a kidnapping.
Pick one. Find a connection.
And
Once
we're
you're
trying
sure,
to find,
give me the signal.
and
We'll ask together.
this guy's daughter has been kidnapped, basically. He is. He's doing amazing. Okay, so we got to talk to all these people. All right, let's make our way around. Ooh, good one. I think it's the color. We haven't really seen his espresso on camera, so I wouldn't say it's energy, but I think it's color.
Look at me. I tried. And look at me.
Look at
me. I really thought I could do it.
They look like a bunch of NPCs. It is kind of like that,
really
right?
Different. But I just want to be myself even more.
But I will say this, I
Don't look at me.
like the mystery of this game. Or of
Go
this,
away.
whatever it is. This entertainment.
away!
Like, it does have me hooked that I want to find what's going on. Like, does he find his daughter? Does he... What is this place, you know?
Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. And with every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
Are you... How was your last term?
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Oh, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but... Well, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
Interesting. There's some kind of thing with family, right? Oh, were we in their room, Ambi?
Do you like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis.
So it was their
John
room.
Coltrane.
I'm sorry,
Give me a sax
Ambi.
player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
How did you meet Dr. Aniston?
No. Working the stage at the Stonewall. Oh, back then, mamas and papas weren't ready for a steady queen. Then she found
Stonewall
me.
Inn.
Let me spread my wings.
To be honest, I feel hydration does more than coffee nowadays. It does.
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
So I told you I
I'm
can't
sorry,
do
I
coffee.
didn't.
I can't do
Oh, I see.
caffeine.
It's all fun and games until someone's kidnapped by a body-swapping cult. She's in the back, behind the stage. But you won't get to her without being seen. Trust me, I've had to exit stage right many times.
We have to try. Thank you.
Yeah, it dehydrates me to Macallan's. That's the second bottle of Macallan's.
Eleanor? Eleanor? It's me. It's me. I found you. I never gave up. I never stopped looking. I got you. I got you. I'm here. I'm here. And so's your dad. You gotta go. Now.
I like this person's hair.
We are who we say we are. We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
Uh-oh.
Quick! Untie her! Oh, I need your help. I can't
Let's
hold
get
this door.
serious.
Can't hold this door much longer.
Think about getting a new coffee
Please,
machine.
hurry.
Hey, Bliss, how are
Help
you?
me, please. Please, hurry. I need you.
Got it!
Because he has to be the dad, right? The neighbor talks. Oh, for Bliss? What's up with Bliss's neighbors? Nice! Nats has been gone for 3 months already? Or several months? That'll be exciting. Does he know you're picking him up? Did we just beat the game? We may have just beat the game. In which case, I would play it again.
It came.
For something different. For a different outcome. Forever. Forever. What line is that from? What movie? I think I've said that one before.
Where's Miss Price? I thought I heard her.
The woman who wrote me the letter? I didn't see her.
I can feel storm coming.
The escape. Discover an ending.
Blowing out
Okay, so that was the game. So I don't know if I got...
My head is heavy from all
I don't know if I got the
this
actual ending I was
wandering.
supposed to get.
Trying to find the truth within.
Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to like play it again. But I got the daughter and we escaped. So it's good, right? I'm guessing? I'm guessing that's good. No? You got a completely different in. Did I, Ambi? Was mine better or worse than yours? I don't know, like, I'll play it again. Not tonight. Because I feel like mine was worse. Heroes was worse. There are loose ends. There was Dr. Swaitsman. I was like... But maybe that's the whole point, is you play it again and you find out more about the home. Like, if I was to play it again, I would not even care about escaping with the daughter. I want to know more about, like, this cult or club, right? And, like, who all the characters are and everything like that. So it's kind of cool. Like, I think I'll probably play this, like, 2 or 3 more times. Because if it's like I think it is, AB and Bev, I thought AB and Bev did, they funded the game. So we saw Jaeger, Macallan's. I think one of the champagnes was AB and Bev. So let me see. Not enough curly hair people for me. What is, you got, what is this? So I was hoping it was better for you. Oh, y'all are talking. No problem. I had 30 extra minutes. I'm gonna play it again, Ambi. Not tonight though. Siri, 4 out of 10 because of the lack of curly hair. Rudix, what was this? What is Rudix talking about? Owns the unit below me is a a-hole. Yikes. I'm sorry, Bliss. How did you get in such a situation? Games get lower ratings. What are y'all talking about? Y'all are talking about something crazy here. Yeah, not enough curly hair people for me. What, in the game? There were several curly hair people. You're not talking about the game, are you? Let me see. I just want to see the directory. Like, what is this? Readables. Like, so I guess you're supposed to get all these different things and they'll like fill in a lot of the holes. So, and then I'm assuming that's what it'll be. Like, once you kind of like get all those. I didn't even meet the legal team. I didn't even do any of this. Okay, so I did meet the detective. Oh, this is interesting. I had to figure out some rooms. So I figured out the actor's room and room 36 or 15, 17 by Mr. Hennessy, another AB and Bev. So I didn't even get nothing on Christopher. Christopher's the one that came, right? Encounters. So I did a lot of the encounters. You didn't beat the chess champion, but gained something more. So is this Paul? What? So many things. I'm gonna have to play this again tonight. I don't get it. Battle of the Curls. You don't want to hear my rating of God of War bald of what? A game with purple and rouge is 10 out of 10. I don't know, guys. I actually, this game is kind of addicting because like there's all these different things. I don't know. Would y'all play a game like that? Like, I like it because there's like, it's kind of the same thing. Like, you want to understand more. So it's like when I do side missions, like Diablo, like it gives me more for the story, like each town, each region, and each thing. And there's enough here that, like, I beat it, right? I got away with the daughter, so that made me happy. But there's enough things that I'm like, well, maybe I could play it a totally different way and get more of the achievement. So then if I have like a full story, because he knows my history, he's not wrong. Like, Brew, you never played the first God of War to get your setup for God of War at Ragnarok. Also, Rudix, Bliss told us last week that you said Remnant 2 was not a good game. I need you to clarify your stance on this at the moment, actually. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to do this. Entanglement curly hair attack. I wonder what the finishing moves would be for Battle of the Curls. Battle of the Curls. Oh my god, y'all are ridiculous. There's a lot of good side story in Diablo 4. It's really cool when you see the connections. I like a lot of the side stories. Like I said, like virtually everything is I need to go kill something. I need to go collect a whole bunch of things. I need to go like find someone. I need to go do something and they're going to turn into a demon. I already know they're a demon. Or I need to like give them safe passage, in which case they lead me to something where I'm bound to get set up and ambushed. Or I'm doing something really shady for something I already know someone's really shady. Like, I feel like I can list the Diablo side missions into like 8 categories. Rudix has played them all, but yeah. Remnant 2 is confusing. It thrives on ambiguity, and I need directions and markers. I was constantly... Did you play Remnant 1, Rudix? Did you play Remnant 1? Just curious. Remnant 2 is on sale. Not sure if it still is. Plus, I'm telling you, it'd be such a great... It's such a great thing. like leading a camel back to its owner. There is that one. There's a couple of them. So I would put those like in a random category. Then there's the randoms. Rudix would know. He played them all, I think. Objects. Let me see what objects I was supposed to get. Business cards. See, there's all these. What if I click it? Does it like? Look at that rabbit. Let me see if I touch the encounters, does it tell me like who they are? No, I didn't play Remnant 2 before Stadia played. Before Stadia I played Zelda over and over again. Before what? No, I didn't play Remnant. You just told us you played Remnant 2. You mean you didn't play Remnant 1? And then before Stadia, I played Zelda over and over again. What was your before Nightmare Dungeon Rudix? Yeah, Rudix he got 100 on when it was super hard and won money for it. Zelda's still like amazing game, but Remnant I felt like was really cool. Rudix, I would have to play. So if you're open to it, Rudix, I will play Remnant 2 with you because this is what David Wilson and Squids did for me. Right, and Crow, like I wasn't into Outriders, and then I played with them, and they kind of showed it to me, and then I loved it, right? And so I agree, maybe you need something to go through it with, but it probably would, like Remnant 1 is kind of a good starting place. I wouldn't play Cronus before the Ashes. I thought Cronus was dumb, but it's all in the same universe. Bra structure was terrible. Waiting for a bird to fly over top. It was boring. My dog was the best. No, I didn't play Remnant 1. Oh, you play with the dog? I don't know. The dog felt broken when we went through it. No crossplay on Remnant 2, right? Not yet, Bliss, but they're bringing it. We're hoping. So here's the thing. I'm going to jump back into it once they announce the DLC because they're going to launch 3 DLCs. And I'm more than game to like running through with anybody. N7 did really well. Like he had his crew and they like did really well running through it. But I think Rudix, like it depends on which boss. So this is what I will say about it, Rudix. And we fought over leadership the entire time. Remnant 2. Oh no. I like Chrono's action roster. You did? Oh gosh. I'm not saying Chronos. So if you play Chronos before the Ashes, you will get all the side story that you need for Remnant 1. And if you get the side story for Remnant 1, then you'll understand Remnant 2. So let me just, I know I finished this game and I'm still super excited. I'm about to play this, but let me explain Remnant 2 just for everybody in the back. Remnant 2 is actually designed, like each world is designed as its own story. So there's not like some overarching story. They didn't make it like that because it's auto-generated. And the thing about it is, especially in Remnant 2, they say about 60 to 80% of the game is like really amazing. So if you get those playthroughs because everything is auto-generated, you're gonna have an amazing time. But there are certain worlds that they said they didn't get to like link together the best they wanted to. So it seems like Rudix, you may have got one of those. I couldn't play Remnant. It was too hard. I kept dying over and over. I tried and tried. Ralster, you should let me know. I think Remnant 1 is crossplay. I think. Like I beat Remnant 1. So obviously I like that. Damn, it's not on sale on Steam anymore. No. Well, Bliss, like I said, it's gonna go on sale again, right? They're gonna want to sell they said they're gonna do 3 DLCs within the first year. So the game came out in July, August, September, October. I'm hoping the first DLC comes around the holiday season. And if your game, we can jump into it. I'll run it. Like whoever wants to play Remnant. Rouster, if you want to play Remnant 1, because you bought it and it wasn't Stadia, so you have it on Xbox, I'm assuming. One for free on Epic or something. Remnant 1, I think, is crossplay. Everyone tells me I got a bad world and a bad boss for my first one, but it's hard to go back after 2 hours of being lost, even with 2 friends with me. But it seems like y'all are arguing. Like, so, Remnant 2, there's like pretty cool, like leveling up and like, which world did you have for Remnant 2? Like, do you remember, was it the space world? Was it like you were in London, or was it like you were on a mountain? You said you had a bird, so I'm assuming you were like on a mountain, like in a forest. I'm assuming. Roster's called the Ghoul route. Best upgrading route. It was a forest, yeah. So you were in the forest one. The forest one has one of the harder bosses. Let me take that back. The forest one has some interesting, so I've done like all like 2/3, so I've done 2 different playthroughs of the forest. You said it was a big bird, so I wouldn't do that one. There's some other ones that are pretty solid, like solid bosses that you need different strategies and different ways to play. That's what I like about it, is that so many of the different bosses just have like, it's not the same, like, oh, let's just shoot this, shoot this, shoot this, shoot this. Like, there's literally a boss that's like a puzzle, which I thought was cool game design. There's another boss that takes totally different, like cues than like a different one. Like, each of them I thought was different. Not each of them were different, but they're pretty good. Ambi played it. Ambi, what do you think? Am I lying on it? It was a pretty good one. Like, so Ambi and I ran through it. And like I said, if y'all want, I will definitely do a play. Maybe I'll do it like in 7, because in 7 streamed his playthroughs of Remnant 2. So maybe I'll do that, because I like it. Or if y'all want to play Ghostbusters, let me know. Let me know if you want to play Ghostbusters. Let me know if you want to do Overcooked, Ghostbusters. See, I feel like with too many people, Overcooked becomes too easy. And I don't know, because I'm thinking about doing some playthroughs. We'll see. Because, yeah. And then most of the games I'm going to be playing on the side are all like single player. I told you Blasphemous, looking forward to that. Hades, I've never played Hades, but I'm really, really looking forward to Hades. I told y'all The Last Faith. It's coming out in November. I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. I think the next 7 to 8 months will be like catch-up time outside of Red Dead and Cyberpunk. I hated the eyeball in 2. The eyeball was a hard boss, Ambi. I gave Ashes to Ashes a good leave. Ellen dungeon to go and use for HC run to 100. There's one dungeon that goes great for 1 to 50. I have it for Steam, but again, it's tough because it wasn't a great experience. Don't know where you have it. I'm pretty sure they're working on making it crossplay. Like, that is what they've said. So when it becomes crossplay, we'll definitely jump in. I get what you're saying. I'm just begging you to please give it like another run through, because I think it is fun to run through it with a solid class with someone else, especially if you crank up the difficulty pretty high. It's like it's obviously Souls-like. You're gonna die a lot, but I found like really playing that with someone, just it's kind of cool. But you gotta have your have to have your own squad. So like Ambi and I play really well together, because sometimes Ambi likes to be support and like always healing. And I like to be like really mobile, a lot of firepower, unless we're playing Outriders, in which case Ambi likes to be the Technomancer, which is super buffed and is no fair for anybody else playing. That's just me. I played Spider-Man this season. I'll probably jump into Double this season. Nice. I've got so much catching up to do in the gaming world. Really, Bliss? I always think of you as like someone who's super on top of everything. Really, really on top. So only playing Starfield, currently obsessed with outpost building. Then I'm going to build nerd ships following online tutorials. After that, I'll actually play the camp. Simpleton, well, I'm glad you're liking it, Simpleton. I could not get into it. I Remnant from the Ashes on Epic. So Remnant from the Ashes, which I played through GFN. I will, let me see. Is Remnant 1... So Remnant 1 has cross, so I think we can play. If you have it on PC, it does go from Xbox to PC. So that's cool. If you're playing, for all y'all who have it on PC for Remnant 1, more than willing to jump into that one. My character is solid. Like, Remnant 2 has classes that I like. Remnant 1 has more or less like play styles. That's what I like about Remnant 2. I'm making my bulking meal for the day. Box of KD before bed. Nice. Are you still have a grudge with Techno? No, it's super buff, Damby. Like, there's no reason. Like, you could throw out your little Techno machine and then it heals you and kills everything. While, like, Pyromancer, you actually need skills. No. They buffed Technomancer. It wasn't fair. I don't need any kind of... Lo-fi. So I was thinking about this, Lo-fi, because we've talked about this, right? Chunky peanut butter should cost less, right? Just for everybody who doesn't know, chunky peanut butter, Lo-fi brought this to my attention. Why do we pay the same amount for chunky peanut butter when they didn't do as much work? Did I get that right, Lo-fi? Like, smooth peanut butter, they did all the work. Chunky peanut butter, they stopped like halfway. Correct? It's lazy P. Yeah, it's lazy PB. So here's what I don't get though. Oh no, Rudix, that stinks. So the thing I have with peanut, but like in order to make that jar of peanut butter, so let's say like a 12-ounce jar of peanut butter takes like 500 peanuts or something crazy thin like that. Why do 500 peanuts cost more than the peanut butter? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does the raw input cost more than the actually refined product? You know what I mean? Like, I actually am starting to think that there's an entire conspiracy in the peanut industry. Like, totally. I think there's a reason why people are like, most allergic item in the world, peanuts. Right? Like, I don't quite understand this right now. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something there. But when you look at all the different things, chunky peanut butter costs the same as smooth peanut butter, even though they didn't do as much work. If you try to make the peanut butter yourself, you can't, because it's like, it's not practical. Because the raw material costs so much more money. Right? And then you put the allergies into it all. There's something going on with peanuts that someone doesn't want us to know about. That's all I'm going to say. Crunchy peanut butter still has verifications, though, to be sure it's a specific amount of crunchy. I get it, Dr. Spaceman, but they didn't do enough of the work. So you're saying that the verifications cost is the reason for the extra cost? My son is allergic. I'm telling you, Rouser, it's the most allergic. It's the most popular. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but it's like the allergy that the most people suffer from. And so, like, when I think about that, it's like there's something. I'm just saying, Lo-Fi. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, if you wanted to make your own Caesar salad, way cheaper to make your own Caesar salad. If you had the salad, you had the anchovy, whatever. You make it super cheap. If you want to make salad dressing, super cheap. If you wanted to make a hamburger, super cheap. Like, you can see where stores and places up-level the pricing of stuff. But peanut butter, which is literally just ground up peanuts, is cheaper than the actual peanuts. That's what I don't get. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. transporting crew peanuts are very, if you transfer them there, it's a lot cheaper. Maybe Dr. Spaceman, but even if I like was, let's say I didn't need them transported. I want to go to the peanut farm and get them myself. 500 peanuts. That's like 4 pounds of peanuts. Like, I don't need them to crack them. I will do it myself. I will do all of that myself. I just want the plain peanut. Why is it more expensive? And in peanut butter, you can use all cosmetically imperfect peanuts that would sell on shelves. But I don't care. I just want the regular peanut. Like, why don't I have the option to buy the imperfect peanut? You get what I'm saying? Like, just look, I don't want you to sort them. You don't have to do any of that. Just let me do the peanuts. Mr. Peanut is sus. He kind of is. He has a little, like, monocle and stuff. It has something to do with the process of preserving the peanuts individually, where the peanut butter they're harvesting right away. Process of preserving the peanut. Rouse, Simpleton, are you listening to what you just said? Preserving the peanut? Peanut Gate. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, like, no one's talking about this, but when you start putting together all the different things with peanuts, you know what I mean? When you kind of just lay them all out, something's happened over like the last 30 to 40 years where a lot of people have been caught in allergies. Didn't exist, by the way, right? Before, didn't exist. You know, there's all these uses for the peanut, right? So the peanut like had its moment. But now, if I want to use a peanut, like, right, George Washington Carver had over 300 uses for the peanut. But now if I want to use a peanut, it's super expensive, and we made people allergic to it? I don't know. It's like, I just can't figure out. These are things that Big Peanut doesn't want you to know. Lo-Fi, someone doesn't want you to know about it, right? Someone doesn't want you to know about it. This all sounds imperfect food. Hey, man, what's going on? Imperfectfoods.com. What is... peanuts mold fast. Their shell is fibrous and porous, so they mold super fast. Give me the option, though. If that's the case, let me see it. Because right now... I don't know. I can't. Right now, what you're saying sounds like it could make sense. But if I don't see it, I can't, like, experience this myself. What do you want me to, like, I feel like I'm on to something here. And I wouldn't be surprised if this YouTube channel got taken down. Because I've, like, kind of exposed something. Client clothes is much cheaper than buying rolls of fabrics. The do-it-yourself industry has ruined us. Buying clothes costs cheaper. It's actually not. It's actually not, Dr. Spaceman. If you know how to make clothes, depending on what you're trying to buy, is actually cheaper to make, right? The thing is, so many people forgot how to make clothes, right? Because I know this because my mom knits me stuff. That's how I know this. And, you know, like, perfect example, pillowcases. Pillowcases are easy to make. Why don't you go buy a pillowcase? It's like almost more expensive than the pillow. They don't even use feathers anymore. Hey, Emmanuel, how are you? We're just talking about peanuts. I have not seen that one. Hang on. I may have to go look it up on whatchamacallit, on YouTube or something. I may have to find it. But I'm just trying to show, like, bring to light the stuff, like, that keeps me up late at night. Like, this is the stuff that I go do, that I go try to figure out for you all. Like, y'all saw what I was doing with the orcas. Once I started getting really big with the orcas, they started then throwing this stuff out about Free Willy. A lot of press about orcas. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like, I was onto something. Media then starts throwing stuff about, like, feeling bad for orcas. So don't look at our shady stuff that we're doing with orcas, and then now no one's talking about the orcas anymore. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sunken boats off of like Spain that we just want to forget about. Same thing with the peanuts. All of a sudden, you're going to hear something about like, oh, miracle, peanuts cure cancer or something. Someone doesn't want us to know about it. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to dig into it. I'm just saying, like, y'all can go out and do your own research. That's all I'm saying. Go try to buy the peanuts to make your own peanut butter. Okay? Then once you start to do that, then why is it, if it really does take so many more little certifications to make it crunchy peanut butter, then like, why is it not even more than smooth peanut butter? I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. For markup for labor and make clothes, the old ladies in the factories ain't working for free. No, they're gonna work for hugs though. Oh my goodness, at the county fair, ridiculous prices. Cooling pillows. Oh my god, that sounds so amazing. Well, y'all, it's been amazing. I actually really like this game. This was the Isle Tide Hotel. Highly recommend it. You can make, no, I don't even know what a Norwalk press is. Sounds like a newspaper. Either way, y'all know Jeff Danak and Ryzak, their show is going on now. So Ambi or someone, if you could put it in chat. Perfect. And then I'll post it. That's where I'll be going. And then I'm going to shut this one down here in a sec. Y'all, I'm going to figure this peanut stuff up. Maybe on Shades of Purple. We'll find out. But as always, thank you all so much for coming by. Y'all know I don't care where you game, how you game, why you game, when you game, how long you've been gaming. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, the proof is in the plain, but it's not in the peanut butter. No, not in the peanut butter. Remember that. Knowledge is power. Stay in school. All right, later, y'all. Take care.
Thank you.